to set everything up.
His hitboxes are immaculate.
Record.
No,
Oh,
I just
no,
realized,
no.
Shift up, you're gonna take it.
Chance
You're gonna
gun.
take an entire row by yourself. You're just gonna keep
Alright,
growing.
hold on. I'm gonna
Wait 40
deafen real
seconds.
quick.
Yeah, just let Top Cat have his own hole.
Alrighty, guys. Welcome back to another stream. So, today, we are doing the vice presidential elections. You know, it's not the best. It's not anything to really care about too much, but here's this one thing. We're gonna make the stage go kaboom. You know, I'm kind of sick and tired of these people acting like I'm the fucking villain. All right, they say, oh, Trevor's the worst person on the server. Let's make a group and call it the Legion and attack him. But here's where they're wrong. I have been very lenient. I've been super chill to most of them. I also have to change my subscriber count real quick because it is wrong. So 1 sec. Subscriber goal 1,001. We're at 1,116 subs. There we go. Anyways, so they act like I'm awful. Well, no need to yell. Sorry. Yeah. But you know, if they're gonna act like I'm awful, you know, might as well give them someone awful. You know what I mean? At this point, that's what they want, so that's what they're gonna get. I call this the Day of Reckoning. Anyways.
And my size changing power is
So many
getting kind
things
of
to prepare.
annoying.
Like this, I was
Shudletsky.
gonna make a car that
Oh
hits
my
the
God.
entire audience.
Shaletsky, what happened to you?
It's gonna be really funny though.
I was gonna hide 8 pages and claim to be Slenderman. Look into
Okay.
my eyes and you'll find the key.
Gabe, can you get down there? Are we waiting on people for this?
Do we want to wait a couple minutes?
Why you?
Is Dino Dude available, guys?
Not that bad. One second.
Make it jiggle. Shut the fuck up.
Because my size changing powers are being weird. That's why, totally. If you turn your hitboxes on, you'll see him shrink to like the size of an ant.
There wouldn't happen to be a pig here with a firework launcher? No, I don't think so.
I don't get that reference. Oh my god.
Here you go.
Was
by
that-
the way.
You had it! Of course you fucking did.
Hey, I gave it back to you.
Sorry guys.
Oh, wait, I need to turn crowd control off. How do I do that again?
Um,
Control app?
go to the CrowdControl app and press end session. Ugh, moan. Don't moan in chat, guys. I'd appreciate that.
Alright, crowd control is over.
Make it
We're not
jiggle.
doing
What does
crowd
that
control this
mean?
stream.
If you don't know what that means, you're probably too young to know what that means.
Sorry guys.
He said that though.
I'm just playing Flappy
Trevor.
Bird.
He said so you must do it.
That's
that's
really
my
funny
points.
because he said, "I
Too bad.
said make it
Oh my
jiggle."
god, that's Edwin.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Hey. My name is Edwin. I made the mimic.
My name is also Edwin.
Okay. By the way, everyone, we're gonna keep inventory off for like the rest of the server now.
Oh shit.
Because I'm gonna be the op.
Full on?
Yeah, because I'm gonna be
Oh,
the op
really? That's fucking great.
and all this stuff. So that's gonna be we're gonna do that.
Oh my god. My name.
It means
Oh,
bounce your
shit.
buns. I'm not bouncing my. Actually, wait, hold on. I got an emo for that.
Let's not do that. Sorry, Gabe,
You
can you
might
get
want
down
to
there?
explain to the viewers what's happening to me.
No.
No.
Oh me.
Trevor,
Can
did
you
you
see
see
Cat. Oh,
the
I
Trevor
wanna be-
scale?
The environment's very toxic here today, and I don't enjoy that, especially when I'm
I
enjoying
did
a
see the
nice
Trevor scale.
Domino's
It was
pizza.
fire. The
Absolutely.
Trevor scale was amazing.
Alright, are we waiting on people to join?
Um,
Oh.
I mean, honestly, we have enough people for this part. Like, vice president isn't as important, you know, as president.
Okay,
What about Ark?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's working today.
It's whatever. Okay, Gabe, can you get down there?
Doing D&D, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Why are Googlis and Gabe up here?
Because they weren't here, so I had to teleport them. Gabe, you don't take knockback. Please go. Oh yeah, Peter Griffin, please go down there, please.
What he does
alright,
take
well-
knockback, obviously.
Let's see.
I'll
What's going on about? Yeah,
Okay.
see, all the knockback.
Yeah.
Is Egg joining?
No. He's got work.
Egg would egg?
He's got
Egg will
work.
be online.
Not right now. He's
No,
asleep.
but he's going. Yeah, he's asleep, but he's got work in the morning.
Oh, I got you. I got
Okay.
you.
Egg being online ever? That's preposterous. Yeah, no. No.
Alright.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
I get that reference.
Okay.
I also get that
Good.
reference.
You better get that.
I love Princess
Okay,
Bride.
Trevor, you gotta put the mic back, man. The mic's gone.
My name is
Nah, it's okay. It kind of covered up our faces, anyways.
Killed
so.
my father.
Okay.
Prepared to die.
So we're ready to start then, are we?
Yep.
I'm ready to flip.
Okay.
When's
Gabe,
TSMP
if
the
it's okay,
musical happening?
can you change, like, if everyone's wearing their regular skins, that'd be good if you did that, Gabe, just for the
Well,
continuity. of the video and stuff.
Technically, this isn't
He's
my
not going
original
to.
skin.
No, it's
He
okay.
doesn't
but
It's the lore skin, though.
Peter.
Peter.
Okay, okay. Well, at least everyone else is their normal skin. Okay.
Or is it? No, it's not. This is just natural
thank you.
progression between
Okay.
Spino.
Top Cat, shut the fuck up. All right.
Mm.
We're all here today, obviously, because we're voting for a vice president. Now, out of these two candidates, I'm not going to tell you which to vote for. That is entirely up to you. But I will let them speak. So, Trevor, if you want to go ahead, say your piece on why they should vote for you.
Look,
Go
guys.
ahead.
Honestly, I don't really have a speech for you guys. At this point, I know who's gonna win. We all know who's gonna win.
I don't.
So, you know, just cast your votes.
All right. And, Jake, would you like to say something?
Hang on. 1 second. Just wait a little. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Honestly, I entered this election for the bit, and I didn't think I would even make it this far. So, I have nothing really to say, because the environment is so hostile here.
No, it's not. Yes,
Dude,
the
okay.
hostility of silence.
Well,
Anyway.
if you're not going to say anything else, then...
So, hold on. I just want to say, Jake, my chat says Jake is literally watching Subway Surfers under the Minecraft. Anyways. Alright, everyone, write
Don't reveal my secrets.
one name in the book, either me or Jake, and sign it.
Literally neither of you have a good
Chipsy, yeah, you're the one who has.
I don't
You
feel
have
like
to.
I have to.
If there's a
because-
tie, you have to break the tie, Chipsy.
I don't feel like I have to have a good speech because the
you have
environment's hostile.
Instagram?
Like, I think it's pretty clear who's gonna win from what I've been hearing.
I do.
Okay, everyone please write your thing down.
I do
I'll
have
come
an
down there
Instagram.
and I'll collect
I
it
don't
from
know
you.
what it is though.
Trevor
So.
and Jake, you don't need to write one.
So why do you sound depressed, Chipsy? Like,
I'm off a 3-day subathon right now, man. Still recovering.
Wow.
you sounded in better spirits during Clock Tower, but I think that was just the start of the day.
Well,
Bottom dog is messing
yeah.
with his size a lot. Yeah, for real.
Top Cat,
There.
please sit down. You're fucking giving me a seizure. Googlis? Googlis?
I'm your
Okay.
big fan. Thank you.
Spino?
Yeah? I already gave
Can I
you
please-
mine.
Oh shit. Gabe, can I
Googlis?
please have yours?
Google, give your vote. Give your vote.
I think he's a little bewildered by your size changing ability.
Yeah, it's kind of out of control
Okay.
right now, so...
I will go up to here and I will read the votes. Okay. If you could just both stand still next to me, that'd be great. Okay. I won't read who voted for who, but I will read the votes. 1 vote for Jake. 2 votes for Jake. 3 votes for Jake.
All right, yeah, we get it.
4 votes for Jake.
Look, you know what, guys? I'm done playing the scapegoat.
Fuck you.
I've kept my head down. I've stayed fairly neutral. Even let half of you trample me like I was nothing, and still I'm the one you want to cast out. Chipsy, you want to kick me out of my own kingdom. I'm not even the one with the bloodiest hands here. You want to twist the story and turn me into your monster? Fine. If it's a villain you crave,
just let
it's a
me
villain
speak.
you'll
let
get.
Me speak. Let Trevor.
Oh god, shit.
Run!
Nice one.
That was a very...
Bro, my shit!
Oh shit. All of us are gone.
Oh, I
Wait.
gotta go grab my stuff.
Did you shoot something?
Yeah?
What did you shoot?
At the TNT?
Oh my god.
Fucking all.
My fucking shit!
I'm not gonna lie, he really just the entire speech and everything is fucked.
My fucking
That was-
shit! Carlos, I need to save you.
I was trying to find my armor.
I need to find my armor. Carlos is missing.
Oh, that's suspicious.
Sorry, Jake. I'm trying to find. Oh,
Who's in the curse of finding shoes?
My name is Dumped.
that.
Hey, where's my shit? I don't want this. It's never right. Chest plate.
Alright, I'm out.
Wait, Google us. Google us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite embarrassing.
Bro, you're the GOAT, thank you. No, you did a lot of stuff. I literally did not. I literally, compared to everyone else on the server, I've done basically nothing. We're leaving. I don't really have. Oh, I have so much people's stuff actually. It's okay. Did you check media? One sec. Let me do that. I don't really check Discord much, so. Yeah, I saw the Trevor scale. Fuck no. Wait, fuck no to what? He's running from his crimes? Yes, I am. Fuck you, Streamlabs. Yeah, guys, it's okay. You can curse in my chat. I really do not care. I don't know why Streamlabs cares. I've turned it off like twice. At this point, I've just given up. It can't really do anything to you, so. Hear me out, guys. Chipsy said he might have to delete the VOD because he had a whole speech written and you ruined it. Oh my god. Dude, okay, to be fair, I've had so many videos and streams be ruined by people's things. You have to improvise. It's not my fault so I had a different plan than someone else. Anyways, welcome to my new area. We're working on that. Yeah, but you're funny. Hey, are you saying Chipsy's not funny? That's crazy. fuck is that? Basically, we're working on a floating island. It's gonna look a lot better when I start using like stone and all that stuff. But as of right now, it looks really bad, actually. Oh, there was a bit.
It's I.
Oh.
I'm the scamperer.
Oh wait, I don't have your stuff.
I lost shells. I didn't know you were gonna blow us up that badly.
Oh wait, you lost.
I lost so many
shells.
things.
Well, okay. Wait, Jake, why are you small? Oh,
Huh?
Jake, you. Oh, I'm
So-
muted. My bad.
Not everything gone to plan. Chipsy's quite disappointed.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be real. Like, half of the time on this server, most of my plans don't go according to plan. And he apparently said that he's gonna delete the VOD because I ruined everything.
Yeah, I told him in typical law fashion, you just work off this shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, like, not everything's gonna go to plan. Not everyone's on board with your idea that you haven't told anyone.
Yeah.
But, anyways. Wait,
Yeah, do you have Carlos?
Carlos. Let's see.
My
Oh,
sword.
I have Carlos. Yeah, I also have
Oh
Fuck
my
Urinator and Puppet Sword. And I have Vehicular Manslaughter, by the way. There you
Oh my god, thank god.
go. I still have most of my TNT. I'm missing the
I'm
Judgment
missing-
Sword and my... Wait,
Oh yeah, Chipsy has the Judgment Sword.
do you have the Holy Obsidian?
Fuck!
I don't have my shell, Jake.
Well, now we're even.
Okay,
No.
cool. You know what? That's fine. Anyways, so guys...
I have Google as just shell anyway.
Yeah.
I lost Arcs. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that works. Chipsy has your Judgment Sword. You know what? Boom. That's content for him right there.
Just message him about it. Yeah, like okay. I have I'm gonna go back because my cover's still kind of not blown. I was expecting it to, but it didn't go as a plan. So I feel like we could work off this. What do you think?
Yeah, that's fine. All right, guys.
Alright,
If you're watching me and check Discord. All right, if you guys are watching like me and Chipsy, don't tell anything to Chipsy that we talk about on this stream. Like,
Yeah, otherwise that's
it's
cheap.
yeah, it's cheap and not very fun.
Alright, I'm gonna disappear now because I don't want to walk back.
And you're Castaway. I'm narking. No. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. I have to fix Top Cat's thing, guys. 1 second. Only narc on boof. You have to start anew now. None of you guys have op. Yeah, well, I'm not supposed to have op right now, but I have to get rid of the commands that Top Cat made me set up for him. He was begging for it, and then he said no more. Let me make sure he's.
Doesn't even make any sense for continuity's sake. Like, because 1 minute I was saying, Jake, you're the vice president. Then Trevor whacks me off. He places a TNT minecart
Well,
and goes, "You
you
want to
did
exile me? You want a bad guy?" Like,
Well,
I didn't even say any of that yet. I hadn't even said my speech saying, "You guys."
Yeah, they're not very happy. Well, you know what? Continuity. That's fair, I guess. So some of the stuff was talked about off stream. So, I mean, I do feel bad for that part, but at the same time, like, literally editing exists for videos. So, like, he could actually literally, like, with flashback or even replicate footage and like change things around and all that stuff if he really wants to, which is probably what I'm gonna do a little bit. But at the same time, really what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the Discord message that where he said at everyone, if Trevor loses, I'm gonna exile him. So, but you know, that's my bad. So yeah, that's fair. Anyways. Oh well. I have to read that because Kosa and Trevor are now castaways. Hey Dylan, I've seen you. I just noticed you're just saying hi a bunch, so I've already said hi a couple times. There's a bit me and Phobias and a couple of viewers did that we kept calling Chipsy unfunny because the stream was getting boring, and he kept trying to prove himself to us. That's funny. Narcos 3 is a lore accurate now. Chipsy has your judgment. Yeah. But hey, you know, starting anew. I mean, with Netherite and all that stuff. But starting anew as Jake and Kos. I really hope that he can get the Holy Obsidian back. That was like day 1 item.
You two need to talk about it, yeah.
Hey, I'm here to talk it
Look at
out.
that.
I'm here to talk it out.
No. I don't want none of this talking it out.
No,
bullshit.
like no,
There's
not
no
not
legitimate
no,
talking
no,
about
not
this.
lore, not lore wise. Like
I know
genuine.
not lore wise. This is like, what did you what do you mean what to talk about? What is there to talk about? You blew up the stage. There is no.
I
speech,
said not
there is no
lore.
video.
There is a video. Okay, Chipsy, literally, all you have to do is first of all.
not Trevor. Sorry, Gabe. Let's lose this.
Okay, replay shots exist, so you can actually
Let's go,
pause
let's go.
time and
Now that I'm in a
continue
position to
like
call out, let's
doing
go
whatever
play
you're
off.
doing, and then on top of that, you can just add voice lines if you really want to go all out, or you could do what I'm gonna do, and put the Discord message in your video,
Yeah,
and then your whole thing is
But
completely fine.
yeah. I'll be honest, not what I was gonna do at all.
Oh, well,
I planned to say like, the plan that was in mind, right? I was gonna say Jake's got the thingy. I was gonna have a little speech, say everything, and at one point I talk about how there was like TNT underneath, and I break it, and there's nothing there, and I'll talk about how you put TNT there, you plan to kill everyone with it, and then I was gonna talk about how you were gonna be banished, and how like all this stuff is, you know, it's not under your jurisdiction, you're banished, and then, you know, you would run. Presumably, you would run from all the people that would kick you out.
well, yeah.
But
Okay,
now
the
there's
thing that you gotta learn about servers is not everything goes how you plan it to go, and
Trevor, you told me there was no TNT. You assured
well, yeah,
me
there
nothing.
was none, and then I placed a couple under the seats, and they didn't even those weren't even the ones that went off. It was the TNT minecart that killed people.
Yeah, but you said there was gonna be no TNT. If there
I
was
said
gonna
there
be
was
TNT
no
or something,
TNT under. I said there was no TNT, like none of this TNT left. But I have to improvise when I didn't even think about it till like last minute, and that's when I started to do it.
I
But
can tell.
also on top of that, like I said, all you have to do is just like take some replay shots and like, you know what? Actually, here's a good idea for you. At the beginning, there's enough replay shots of you talking to everyone about how the election is gonna go, and you could just reuse those, just different angles, and then voice over it of you saying like your whole speech, and then cut to me punching you off, and then my whole thing, you know, and then your whole video is repaired, you know.
It's possible. It's more like a band-aid fix to everything. I mean,
well, okay. If you go watch one of Jake's videos, it's the nude-on video. Most of that did not go according to plan, and most of that was most of the things happened by people jumping the gun before anything else was happening, all this stuff. And actually, my speech was way shorter.
No jumping the gun. There was nothing that was meant to happen like that. Like, I get, like, yeah, unexpected things happen. That's why I talked to you. Like, there was gonna be no TNT. There was gonna be the whole speech. You told me that the speech and stuff, I was gonna say it. You helped me plan it. But like, what I don't get is you said there was gonna be no TNT, and you said that the speech and everything was gonna happen. So I wrote the whole speech. I included the parts that would make sense for, you know, saying it all and continuity's sake. But you were like, and the second I said that you weren't the vice president and Jake was, then you immediately went like, I'm a bad guy, and you want to exile me? No way! And you put down Minecraft, blew everything up. Like,
also for continuity's sake, my video is going to have the presidential part going on where everyone talks about how I suck, and then all the dirt on my name is being brought up. So then it's gonna be cutting to this, where I'm voted out 4-0, and then I'm like, all right, that's it, and then all that stuff.
You understand still, like, continuity's sake, this doesn't make any sense. Like, I hadn't even said you were gonna be exiled besides a Discord message. But
but
I'm not gonna put a Discord message in a
like
video.
I said, all you have to do is just the voiceover. But like, I'm gonna put the Discord message in there, and then it's gonna be fine. I don't know. Like, and I also talked about it at the beginning of my stream. So it just happened in an order of events that you weren't expecting, and so. But I don't think it's ruined, and you shouldn't delete the VOD just because of that. I mean, if you ultimately don't want to,
I'm telling you, the only way this gets into a video is in the future. If I do another scrap video, it would go in there because it's like you can
do you, and I'll do exactly what I plan on doing anyways, because it's not that hard to make a video off of this. Anyways. I feel like this is fine. Anyways, are you having the diamond? Hey Trevor, ban the thigh pics bot. I don't think, are they a bot? I feel like they're just a troll. I think they're a little bit different. But gets the diamonds. Okay. Toriel, be real with me. Do you think that, I mean, I don't want any sides to be taken or anything, but I feel like I'm not being unreasonable. Messages that have no context seems like, I mean, yeah. I mean, if they keep saying stuff like that, then I'll probably ban them. You're being unreasonable. Oh, okay. Oh well. Am I actually? Or are you just like fucking with me? Because I'll apologize if I need to. I just feel like actually, yeah. Oh, okay. I feel like you can make a video off of it. It's not too hard because like not everything goes according to plan on a Minecraft server, because not everyone does exactly what you're assuming they're gonna do, you know? What's he had the whole thing planned, wrote a speech because you said you removed the TNT and you blew it. Well, okay. No, hold on. You're missing a little bit of context here. So the TNT that I removed was TNT minecarts and a bunch of other TNT that was under the whole stage where everyone was going to be blown up. All their stuff was going to be gone. and everything. And he removed the TNT. And I put it back, but then I told him that, you know what, never mind. I'm gonna remove that TNT. But I did remove it. There was no, like, there wasn't TNT under the thing. I blew up the, like, minecart thing. And it wasn't even me who killed everyone. If you look, Jake was the one who killed everyone. See? Jake, I don't even know how he did that. But look, Jake was blown up by Jacos. All that stuff. But I told Chipsy that I re-removed the TNT from under the platform, which I did. I just didn't tell him that I never said that I was not gonna blow up the stage though. That's the only thing. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I understand he had a whole thing planned, but the speech that he wrote, he told me like a little bit of it, and I wasn't sure when it was gonna go on. And then I do agree that I kind of jumped. Okay, but you implied that you wouldn't. I genuinely did not. Well, okay. Here's the thing. I can't just tell the person that I'm going against that I'm going to blow up the stage. Otherwise, they know it's gonna happen. But at the same time, I feel bad. I feel slightly bad because they expected it not to happen. But at the same time, like, I wasn't gonna tell them. I don't know. I just don't know. Like, I don't know what I was supposed to do in that situation because they found all of my stuff like multiple times and ruined multiple of my videos and plans that I've had for this whole server. And then I improvised one time and everyone's mad at me. Like, I feel like it's a little unfair. Cause like, even like, for instance, McChipsy and Co. We have contracts with everyone to basically force them, basically like sell their soul to our company, and whatever they agree the payment is that payment, and that's the base payment, and they're not getting anything else. But Chipsy keeps paying them extra stuff and like being nice to them and all that stuff, which is fine. But at the same time, the whole plan with that company was that we were kind of scumbags, you know. It's 3 ads. Oh my god. Okay, we have to wait. Ad break. Diamonds. I'll find diamonds eventually. Oh my god, the server's lagging. Are you back? Here for what you're saying? Yeah, 1 sec. Okay. So, what I was saying is, this whole server, most of my plans have been ruined for videos, but instead of like scrapping a video entirely, I try to figure out a better way to go across it. For instance, the McChipsy and Co. thing. We had contracts set up where basically people were selling souls to our company, their souls to our company, and they get to make a set price. They get to make a set price of what we pay them. And then once they sign the contract, that's it. They're done so, right? But Chipsy kept paying them extra stuff and like doing like being extra nice to them and all that stuff, which is fine in of itself. But the whole point of the company, like the whole reason we were making it, is because we were being a little scummy. And so my original video was like scamming people, like me scamming people with McChipsy and Co. Well, because he was doing that, I couldn't make a video off that, and I was like, hey, what the heck? But he was like, no, they just need to be paid more, all this stuff. But then I was like, okay, whatever. So I decided to move on from that, and I was gonna like do a little blow up thing with that and make it a whole thing. But then a redstone signal was going on in there, and it immediately blew up. And I didn't really get to do anything with that. And then I was like, okay, you know what? Let's pivot. And then I was gonna blow up the stage. And then, I mean, any price selling your soul is still a scam. I mean, yes, that was the point. It was a scam. But he made it less. He made it less of a scam constantly. And then he like gave them outs and all that stuff, which is why I was like, okay, well, frick. Mainly because he said that we weren't gonna make up the task. Like, so their thing is they can leave the company if they complete their task. But then he had the idea of giving them either impossible tasks or not giving them a task and still having them do stuff, but not making it their official task or whatever. So I was like, okay, yeah, that's perfect. We can scam these people. Cool video. But then he gave them official tasks that were super simple, so they all get to leave the company. But anyways, so I pivoted from blowing up McChipsy and Co. since it got ruined to blowing up the stage. Then Topcat, Chipsy, Gabe, and Spino all found the TNT under there. So separate times too, because Topcat found it originally by accidentally blowing it up. So I had to fix the entire stage and do all that. Then Spino, Gabe, and Chipsy all found it by mining under the whole stage and all that stuff. So all that. And then Chipsy proceeds to go like when he found it, he was like, oh, it's almost like someone was gonna do a whole big speech, and that was gonna be like their best, was still blown up. Yeah, no, but it wasn't like I wasn't recording or anything, because it wasn't like something big, you know. It was just, oh crap, mistake, you know. Anyways, so Chipsy was like basically mocking me, saying that I was gonna have like this big speech and all that stuff, like for my stream, and now it's ruined. And he's like, oh, that's so unfortunate, all that stuff, which is fine. I was like, okay, you know what? I'll pivot from that and do TNT minecart. And then now he's upset because something didn't go the way he planned it. And I don't know. I feel like all you have to do is just pivot, and then you're fine. It's just something. I might just be the only one who thinks this, but your explosion wasn't intentional. What do you mean? Like the McChipsy one? The explosion of the stage and ruining of his speech was. I was not intentionally ruining his speech. I was, and furthermore, he intentionally, ruined the company, like, by giving all the employees outs immediately. And he also intentionally, like, he's done a couple other things that ruined a couple of my videos, which is fine. Like, the thing is, there's over 25 people on this server. Not everyone's gonna have the same idea for a video. So at one point or another, your video is not gonna come out. The way you want your video to go is not gonna be the way your video is gonna go. And I feel like being upset because you're not in control is weird, like crazy. in my opinion. Because, like, all you have to do is just pivot. Hi, Dylan. Because, like I was saying, Jake's nude on video, most of the things in that server did not go according to plan. Like, I was doing a big speech and I blew up people and all this stuff happened, and people used cheats to hunt me down and take back all their stuff, and then I wasn't given like reimbursement or anything off that. But I didn't quit, and I didn't like scrap videos or anything like that. And then Jake had like a bunch of rough patches throughout that thing. But the thing is, you just have to pivot. That's all you got to do, and it makes content creation so much more easy and more enjoyable if you learn how to just deal with abnormalities, because people are never consistent.
After this whole debacle, I feel like you two need to have a talk.
I tried to talk to him.
No, I think you need to simmer down situation.
Yeah.
Because right now, tensions are high. He's pissed that you didn't wait for him to do his speech. You probably did it because people wouldn't wait for you to do yours.
Oh, that's not why I did it. Literally, I completely forgot that he was gonna do a speech. I'm gonna be real, and I just wanted to, do the thing, That was literally But I tried to explain that to him. He just wasn't listening to me, and then
that's
I
probably
mean,
because he's pissed.
yeah,
right
he's
now,
very angry, so it's okay.
Yeah, give it a little. I don't know. And I was trying to offer him suggestions, like, how I did nude on.
That's exactly, bro. This is exactly what I said.
And then it's like artificially making. I'm like, well, not everything goes to plan when it's not scripted. So.
Thank you for the follow, Sophia.
And then he brought up the fact that like
Doing well.
Guys talked about it beforehand. So I think this is only gonna go in circles until both of you have cooled down, or at least he has. Because I think he's more pissed because he didn't get to do his thing, and that it doesn't make sense continuity wise. Which is a weird thing to say, because continuity, who fucking cares? That's my opinion.
Well, it's also my opinion. I don't know. It's the thing is, I've had so many things be ruined, like on this server, that at this point, like I've pivoted like 20 times, for videos, and I just feel like deleting your footage just because you didn't get to do one thing.
Mad. That's it. He just needs a minute.
10. What's 10 times 10, Jake?
10 times 10. That's 100.
Whoa. See, guys, Jake is very smart.
No, I'm not. Screw you.
No. Anyways. Yeah. Jake, come back.
Sorry to bring drama in. I know you're streaming.
It's fine. Well, you're not the one bringing the drama.
I know, but I just thought I'd make it a
Yo,
bit more clear.
everyone was right. We were gonna have a big falling out.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, I'm still working on that. Trevor, what can I do to join TSMP? I don't know. Now is probably not the best time to ask me.
Yeah, no. I think someone asked Chipsy the same thing, and he said, I don't know. I don't know. You probably won't get in anyways.
Well, he says that anyways, like whether he's happy
he said
or not.
that anyway. It's hard to tell. Okay. His voice is dead, and he sounds pissed. More pissed than he did before.
I also feel like he just got off a 3-day subathon, so he just needs to cool down as well.
Yeah, I agree. As I said, like, he's probably just really pissed and needs a minute.
Yeah.
Not everyone shares my optimism when it comes to content. You can just do other things.
Or
like,
my
just work
optimism.
off of it.
Well, yeah, I was trying to tell him that. I was like, hey, I was like, even if you don't want me to do more voice lines or anything like that, all you have to do is use the footage from the beginning, like with replay. Use the very beginning footage, and then just do your little speech that you had, and then boom, it's there.
Yeah.
The person trying to join, there's gonna be TSMP tryouts in the viewer SMP. Oh yeah, we did say that. By the way, I wanted to know what happened with you and TSMP. What do you mean with me and TSMP? I don't know, Wayne, but the minimum is you have a good mic, funny, and appeals to either Chipsy's or Trevor's standards. Actually, it has to be both. It has to be both of our standards. But yeah.
You'll never appeal to my standards. They're simply too high for the likes of you. My standards are being mature. I know it's a hard thing to reach. And also a good mic.
Yeah.
If I can't understand you, I don't want to. It sounds hell.
Yeah, but when I was trying to tell him about the replay shots, he just said, if anything, if I'm not deleting this footage, it's just gonna go in a scrapped video compilation. I was like, damn.
Yeah, he's just pissed right now.
I know. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. Oh no, I have to be mature.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Wait,
Anyway.
I guess we gotta ban all of the TSMP members.
No.
We have to be mature. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? I'm the most mature here. Okay.
Whose armor do I have? It has Prot 4 on the boots only. Mending on the chest plate, and then nothing on the leggings.
Probably Chips. No, he didn't have his equipped, I don't think.
Jiggle it. No.
I'm surprised that. Oh, I do have quite the bountiful steel.
Wait, is
Top
that mine? I mean,
It's
yeah,
Top
it's
Cat's.
Top Cat's, but it's mine. Wait a second. Wait a second.
You fool.
Well, honestly, this is not that bad.
Yeah, I know. He has the same boots as I, except he has soul speed.
Yep.
I'm
Like,
surprised I got everything back besides my pickaxe.
did you get the Holy Obsidian back, or just...
No, I don't think anyone has it.
Wait, what? Then where did it go? Did it?
Probably blew up.
It has blast resistance. Like,
I mean, I didn't ask around because this whole debacle happened.
that's fair.
I know, so it's mighty suspicious that I'm asking for something called the Holy Obsidian. I'm pretty sure most people know what
Whoa,
that is.
who's this guy? I'm Mick Trevor, and this is Mick Jacobs.
Yeah, I'm canonically not here right now. I'm just here because of the sorting out the situation.
Well, you ran from this direction. Did you not swim here?
No, I teleported here the second time.
Oh, okay.
I did have Top Cat asking questions, actually, when I disappeared.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Dark
but I
Coast
told him I
3.
just ran away with my stuff. Like this. Because I got a carrot on the stick that shrinks me. I don't know whose it is, but I got it.
I think that's mine.
Oh.
The carrot on the
Keeping
stick,
it.
yeah. Cause I can't use the regular sticks. How's it hanging, Trevor? What server SMP are you on? I'm on the TSMP, the Trevor SMP. You know, it's not a TSMP, it's not a Trevor server without a little bit of drama, you know?
Yeah, where's the white nationalists at? Am I right? Oh, God. So many things. Every service is gonna have one.
I know, but it's okay. Well, we're gonna figure it out. Cause honestly, I really like Chipsy. I don't want this to come between friendship just because of a little debacle.
Just work it out with him when he's a little less pissed in there.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna. I might be back, but I you know,
Kill
as
yourself.
I mentioned,
Nah.
I just had an event, and my parents are probably pissed that I've been on the computer.
That's
like, the
okay. You
entire
can
day.
go.
Yeah, well, I
You can fucking
do want to come
leave.
back if people
No,
are
just kidding.
on, but I'm just gonna head in the spectator so no one kills me.
Wow.
I could log
Wow,
out. I
Jake.
could log out, but I want to just press tab, see if people are there.
Jake. Wow. Trevor, you better not delay the VSMP stream again. You're right. What type of stuff does Toast do on the server? That's a great question. Toast is a robot on the server, or I will Photoshop you onto questionable people.
What, Toast isn't here? That's Ark. Who are you talking about?
You're right. Ark on the server. He does a lot of things. I really never anger an artist. Oh, you're right. I've learned to never anger an artist. I have a couple artist friends. I'm an artist, I don't share much though. Oh, that's awesome. Are you on the Discord, Matthew? If you're not, definitely check it out. Discord's real cool, We got some cool people, and then we also have a viewer SMP. That's linked on there, so you should definitely join. Ouch. Yep, I know. Okay. I feel like I've seen you like once in a while, but I'm alright. Oh, okay. I just don't like, I don't know. I want to show you a research pack I have tomorrow on the VSMP stream. I can show it on Discord, but I'm not sure if you're comfortable with that. No, I think it should be fine. Yeah, just put it in media. Sneaky, almost like a ninja. Wait, we're at 1,121 subscribers. Hold on. Oh, screen share. I gotcha. Yeah, not at the moment, but definitely, probably after stream. We'll see. It depends. Oh my goodness, there's bedrock. Everywhere I follow, there's always like a piece of bedrock there or something. I swear. Alright, Dylan. I'll give you a hint. Second Amendment. Crazy. Hold on. I gotta get a boat and go back. I want to go back. As also Lord coming out tomorrow. Yep, for real. Where your delays are perfect. See? Because stream is June 30th. What does that have to do with anything? Perfect unintentional timing. Wait. What does June 30th have to do with anything? Why there's so many zombies? Remember the base 64 message that was sent? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. I don't even know what that means. Oh wait, it relates. Alright, how did beating Jevil go? We don't talk about that ever. I don't want to break my IOU contract. That's crazy. We don't talk about Jevil. That's Techno's crown? Yes, it is. Come on, I remember how that went the first time. Grr. You stole the goat's crown? No, I put it on my skin when he died to commemorate him. That's all. Cause he inspires me to do content and everything, you know. God, how far out are we? I think it's like 1,300 blocks. Yeah. All I can say is that if all goes to plan tomorrow, the stream is going to be very interesting. Nice. Yep. Hopefully I can stream tomorrow. I don't know. Well, tomorrow's Sunday, so I don't know. I don't want to like delay the stream again, but I don't stream Sundays. Like I don't stream Sunday nights at all. Like that's just I never do that because that's usually my family days. Hi Amy, it's been a while. How you doing? Remember my words, Trevor. Oh wait, Dawn, that's you. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't realize that was you, Dawn. Unless it's very good reason, if you delay it, I will do some photoshopping. Well, quite literally, Sunday nights I spend time with my family and then my fiance, because we usually work opposite schedules, so you can't really hang out with each other too much. But we always get Sundays off at wherever we work. So, yeah. Bro, when is the streaming gonna end? I don't know, like a while. We was waiting to see if you're gonna notice. Well, I thought I recognized the name. I just wasn't sure if you were Don or I was just like tripping.
So wait, Jake, what do you know about this Reggie Cast? What do you know about this Reggie Castro guy? Have we Have we interacted? Is that true? Are you sure that... No, I can't let on too much information. Okay,
Lastoria? It's Lastoria. That's how you spell it.
Okay.
L-A-S-T-O-R-I-A.
I don't know, that's kind of... Wait, I just realized, Sneezy, remember you used to be this guy in my head, and now Jake is the guy in my head.
taking my sword back. Is there like any? Any food? He infiltrated. Hold on. I need a.
What the fuck is going on? Am I in the Truman Show? Am I in the fucking
The Truman Show.
I just
what?
want to say, I was communicating nothing to him. That's so funny.
This is like a fucking
Okay.
what's
I'm
it
one
called?
of the actors.
Here, don't
Some
want you to
exile, huh?
kill
What is
me,
this?
but those are all the McChipsy and Co. contracts. So
What the fuck?
you can keep the contracts. Since,
Drugs?
yeah, that's what he titled it.
Wait, what is this?
Those are all the
Are these
contracts.
the...
Yeah.
Oh,
Just because I'm
you're not
leaving the
speaking,
company.
by the way.
Oh my god. Fuck. Anyways, I was saying,
Nothing's
don't
going
kill
right
me,
today,
don't kill
huh?
me, by the way. But here are the contracts for McChipsy and Co. Because I don't know if you still want to do the company by yourself, but you can have the contract still. But I have nothing to do with it, so I wanted to give that to you, and then also clear up my fucking ender chest. God.
Did you also want to give me my stuff back?
I'm gonna be real. I got basically nothing from that. I got a bunch of dog shit.
Oh, it
Don't look at me,
blew
man.
up. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I thought you were just far away. I didn't think you were right.
Wait,
fucking
I
away.
do have a question for you though, Chipsy. Do you have the Holy Obsidian?
Yeah.
Okay. I just need to make sure that it exists and is safe.
Yeah, a bit of lore about that.
It's Jake's.
That's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Did you want that?
I wasn't sure you were gonna give it back.
To you? Why wouldn't I?
Remnant of that guy over there. Oh, where's he?
This
Oh.
feels like the B movie right now. I'm talking to a tiny little fucking. Trevor, I do think you should get out of here, considering you are like.
You like Spanish and stuff?
can't-
I'm talking.
can't-
I'm
can't
talking
I-
to my president right
Jake, can't I walk into your kingdom, your nation, and
now.
be
You
fine?
actually can. It is a sovereign nation.
Yeah.
What that fucking word means. Okay.
Separate from this kingdom.
He's not American.
Oh yeah, I should probably give him these too. Oh yeah, Chipsy, I also forgot to give you these.
What did you say, Trevor?
I forgot to give you these.
Oh. Okay. Rufus. I think I'm gonna mute you, David.
Well,
Never mind, David. You can be my new voice. Sneezy's left me. I'm sorry, Jake. This sounds really weird. You're just listening to me talk to people while I talk.
yeah. My president, my fellow co-worker, is going fucking insane on the first day.
Well, my first day was yesterday, and in my first 24 hours of presidency, there has been several terrorist attacks on this place.
Yeah, what are you gonna do
all
about
because
it?
of that
What are
guy.
we gonna do about it?
Well, I did banish that guy, but
He's currently in the
just-
sovereign nation. I can't do shit about it.
you know that meme, like the party's over and he's still here, like that.
Oh,
Batman, there are no there are no rules against the Pokemon, Batman.
Jake, I'm not gonna lie. I think we gotta bomb your fucking sovereign nation. So you can't stay here. Like,
I tried to shoot you, but you were too close. Wait, what?
Hey guys,
I'm immortal to your
Hey,
tiny
guys.
little pellets, you
hey
ant.
guys, it's
I
me.
never
it's
mind
me,
to take it
Boof.
back.
It's me, Boof Bam Boom.
Oh, it's Boof. You need to die. So you're a chicken.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Mm-mm-mm.
I am tempted to kill him, but
I don't have
wanna
any
I mean-
food.
Trevor, you should probably go in the sovereign nation if you don't want to die.
I know I'm playing with fire. I just don't care. Ouch.
Dip boots.
Wait,
Never mind. He dips the boots back. No, actually,
I didn't
Sitting
expect
right
to
there.
dink him. I didn't expect
That's
to dink
okay.
him.
You should put them on real quick.
They're Top Cat's boots.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, someone gave them to me. I kept trying to give it back to him, and he never took them.
Well, I guess I'll just take them myself.
No,
Here, Trevor,
I
you
want
the
them.
diamond? Why am I giving you? No, I shouldn't be giving you stuff. You just took everything from me.
You
You-
took
you
everything
took-
from me.
You took my stuff. You
I
took
don't even
my
know who you
people.
are.
You took my video.
Yeah.
You took it all.
and
You
I'm
took
could be
my
a-
dignity.
and I'm
You
not
took my strings.
and I'm not giving it
You
back.
took.
This is great content.
Yeah, this is great content.
You
I'm
know,
just a little guy.
I will
expecting
say,
nonsense.
you know, you took something more that's worth more than anything to me in the entire server. But
The
it's okay.
Judgment Sword.
Yeah, the judgment sword.
Well, hey, if you ever want it back, you know where
My
to
God.
find me.
Make a
Somewhere in the
mission
kingdom.
impossible.
I got you for
Make a mission
5
impossible.
minutes.
That would be so fucking cool.
Do,
Can I have that Holy Obsidian, by the way? That is like art. That is like history.
Yeah.
What is it? Can I explain the law before I give it?
Yeah. So you know that shell thing?
Yeah.
Trevor did his own version with the Holy Obsidian.
Yeah, just never
but-
took off. You should probably get back in the.
No,
the
it
sovereign nation.
didn't take off because I only did it with Jake because that was the only person I did it with on purpose.
Yeah.
They're gonna start a manhunt for your ass. Yeah, I mean I'm pretty sure they already are gathering like a team for that or something.
Oh, cat, no, buddy.
We're arranging for all
But
the Avengers
basically,
to
I've
meet.
had that since like day one of me being on the server.
Yeah.
All right.
I've kept it in my house. I just brought it with me because I felt like being
The Holy Obsidian.
yes. I'm gonna go put it in my e-chest.
It's not allowed there,
There's a
remember?
Shit.
It's the same
I'm gonna
shell.
go put it in my
it's the
regular
same
chest.
rules as the shell.
So, you know, Jake, you haven't done these shell checks recently.
Please, for the
How the fuck
love
you
of
know?
God, don't do a shell check. I mean, actually, Jake, you technically already have checked my shells, so it's okay.
Huh? Garrus?
So,
69 more points,
Jake,
Trevor,
when are
than you sent a
do
message
this,
to your
when are
friend.
we doing this
True.
shell check? Like,
Oh yeah, soon. I didn't want to do it now because everyone's tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been doing it lately because there's been a lot of stuff going on. I think I'll have to do Trevor some private because he's not allowed in the shell dome.
you just have to do
Well-
it in your fucking house.
Yeah, because you know he's banished from the kingdom, so
No.
you literally are.
No.
You're disturbing the peace.
No.
All right, vehicular manslaughter, go. I missed.
Yipes. Door.
That's teamwork right there.
Give him that sword back.
I got you for 5 minutes. But
This is-
not cool anymore.
Trevor,
'cause
you
it's
should
regular.
punch Chipsy and run away. Oh.
Run away?
I wanna run away anywhere out this place.
Bing. Bing. Bing.
It's like you two are still friends,
Bing. Bing. Bing.
except you're not. You're enemies.
Bing. Bing.
And I'm just here to dance.
Bing.
Memories.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my god, where did you find that?
It was just in the jukebox.
Oh shit. Memories of a once instant time and a
Those
bunch of lore
filled
I
with
didn't
greed. With those sadistic, greedy fucks. I didn't say that. Don't be Kanye, Trevor. You don't want to be Kanye. Bro, can you join your server?
I miss the old
Wait.
con.
Can you join our server? You know what? What if I join some random viewer's server? Oh wait, no, they'll have my IP. I don't want to do that.
Remember, Trevor, if you're losing the argument
sorry.
of the TSMP, you can dox your I can also dox you.
You what?
Well, you've joined Bottom of the Clock Tower, have you not?
You what? I'ma type it. Why?
That is loud.
Oh.
It's loud.
Do you have food?
Yeah, I have 2 stacks of steak.
Could I have one? Thank you.
That was one of the stacks.
Come on,
I've been eating
Trevor.
a few.
You know you want to dox yourself. You're right.
You should dox yourself now.
Alright, guys. My IP is 134.566.
I think there's a 5 somewhere in my IP.
0.3333 9800 Empire. That's my IP. Homeless man begging for food being like that's crazy.
Yeah, you are pretty homeless.
I have a house.
Now. Oh, yeah, right. I've been there. I mean, I have not. I mean, yeah, law-wise, I haven't.
Wink wink. I mean, you have been there one time when you followed me.
Playing games.
I love this music so much. Creator is so good. I feel Relic is my favorite though. Like overall.
Creator gives me good memories of that. Cool.
Toriel says stop playing on Switch, Jake.
Fuck you. That's what I've got to say.
Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. Yeah. People don't really like me, I think.
I have a feeling.
I have a little sneaky suspicion. It's okay. They didn't like me before anyway, so nothing's changed. Around the world, around the world.
Around the...
He's gone. You know what? I think I'm just gonna walk through the streets of Lastoria like normal. Jiggle it, Trevor. No, shut the freak up.
Because I'm gonna kill myself and get all my health.
That's very interesting.
Stand back.
Oh.
Hope he didn't pick up any of my stuff.
No, I picked...
What the fuck? Why is that a thing that's happening there? It's Treeland, yeah.
It seems we're being assassinated here, Gypsy.
Holy shit, wait, isn't that Gupstrider? Oh my god, it does.
Yes, it
Crowd
does.
control, please. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Why is there an upside down dog here? I just have my sword. That's all that's left. I'll set up crowd control in a sec. Let me get to where I need to be first. Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, round, round, right round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a You know, that earlier today was not even the first time someone's asked me, does it jiggle? Or make it jiggle, you know? Like, that is a common occurrence in my chat. I don't know why, you know? I'm an 18-year-old male, you know? Why am I being sexually harassed? Actually, you know, kind of makes sense. You spin me white wound, babe. White wound like a wackled baby. White wound, wound, wound. Hey, child. The lore X. That's funny. Yeah. Hee hee ha ha. You're 18 and you're already getting married? Yeah. Get on my level. And are you Middle Eastern or some shit? Where you, no. No, I just found the love of my life at 17. Yeah, 17. The Riz is impeccable. Yep. The Riz do be rizzing, you know? That's what I always say. You spin me right round, maybe right round, like a record, baby, round, right, round, round.
I'm
uh,
out.
I love waltzing into people's places. Okay, that one is for realsies a bot. I mean, for realsies a bot.
Yes, please.
Nice home you
where
got
is he?
here. Nice home you
Yo.
got here.
1 second.
When you have a button in your hand. Are you in
Yeah.
call with Fosby right now?
No, I'm not.
So, Mr. Google, do you like this chipsy fella?
This Chipsy fella's a pretty mid fella. I'd say
Ouch.
middle of the line.
I fell.
Just died.
I fell. Ouch.
He felt like 10 blocks.
I think it was more like 5 blocks. Can I be mod? No.
2, 3, 4.
Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's 8 blocks. Anyways. What? So, you know, who did you want to become president? Out of the 3.
I'm not one for I'm not really one for politics.
Yeah, but you did vote. You did vote. I mean, I could.
did vote.
All I have to do
I
is
did
look
vote.
back at the video and see what you voted. But you can make it easier and just tell me.
Yeah. Because I kind of voted for Chipsy, though.
Oh my god! Of course you did. Hi, Top Cat.
What you doing here?
Walking around. Did you see the "I want you for Chip" army photo? I did. Yeah. I've just been walking around the places. I mean, I'm not banished from here yet, so. Yeah, I saw it. Do you have nothing now, Top Cat?
No, I'm broke.
Oh. Well, that sucks. I don't think you're broke. Not gonna lie.
Why?
Tomorrow you're gonna show up in full netherite or some shit.
Why do you think that?
Because every single time you say you're poor, you're not poor. One chest, I get to message your friend in your place, Trevor. Yeah. And how that works,
he
by the way, is as long as it's not something crazy like racist or anything like that, I just send it to him, no context, and then I don't respond for a minute.
What did you say, Google's? Google's, what did you say?
I'm very confused on what he was here for.
Oh, I'm just walking around.
Cause he can.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the reason I'm here, because I can.
Yeah. I guess if you can walk somewhere.
Hey, I'm walking here.
What leverage exactly do I... let's be clear on something.
Let's be clear on
Oh,
something.
my.
What? Said it in media. By the way, good video, Googler. I enjoyed it. Is my audio broken?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was AFK for a second.
Google?
Yeah.
Google? Google? Google?
It's
Google?
rather crazy.
Why did you guys both mute at the exact same time?
I had to go AFK for a second.
No,
We
you
had
didn't.
a what's it called? We actually have a singular unified digestive system, and we both had to take a massive dump.
For 2 seconds.
in a call with us. Spider's in the call with us. That's why we had to mute.
Your mom. Ow. Alright, let's see the thing that I have to send him. Oh my god. I think I've seen this. Yeah, I'll send that to him. Hold on. I'll do it in a minute because my camera is my phone still.
I can't with the 10-block ball.
Guys,
Oh,
this place is very dangerous.
I can't when you fall 10 blocks and die from 4 damage.
Guys, this place is not very safe for Trevor. This place is not McTrevor proof. Alright. You don't have a webcam? No, I don't. I do not have that. No, don't nerd emoji me. I already got this achievement. Ouch. That hurt. Honestly, at this point, I don't even give a shit if I lose anything. Trevor's skill issue? Yeah, true. Real. I'm gonna fall off a ladder, guys. I'm falling off a ladder. I'm being murdered ruthlessly right now. No one will ever know I'm in the kingdom, guys. How would you feel? I don't know. How it feels to chew 5 gum. If the map got corrupted? What do you mean? Like, I know the little pillars are coming everywhere. And it's getting amethysted over. But do you mean like the world file got corrupted or something? Because if that's what you're asking, it's not going to, and if it, I can't tell you more. I think I have an idea. as part of my contract. Are you talking about? Wait, are you talking about VSMP or TSMP? My status is not high enough to disclose this information. Fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot to set up CrowdControl. You are not death. What? I'm now death, destructor of worlds. There we go. We're chilling now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Did I find it?
Do 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 do.
No, this is not David Court.
What? What's wrong with your face?
My name is Edwin.
What are you doing here?
Do do do
Made
do
the
do.
It's difficult to put the
Top
pieces
cat,
together.
why is he here?
Do,
I don't know.
do, do, do,
Are you gonna do
I
something
swear,
about
we
it?
tried to get, we tried to remove him so often. He just keeps coming back.
He's banished. You have a sword, don't you?
Trevor, are you still live?
What?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
What?
Okay, well, I think-
Google
I
it.
think you should,
Google
for the
Google
sake
Spanish.
of everything, I think you should just
Oh.
straight up go like thousands of blocks away and start a new life with nothing, and then maybe one day we can talk to you back in the place again. But
Hey, stop.
I think that
Stop
makes
telling him to
the
copy
most
what I
sense.
did. Chipsy?
I mean,
Chipsy?
yeah.
Chipsy. Stop telling him to copy what I
All right
did.
then.
Alright, guys, let's go. Let's go. Let's go back. You're a target now, by the way? Yeah, true. Alright, you know what? It's okay. Ah! We'll go back. We'll start a new life. Yeah, I have full stuff. Like, I have good netherite items. Your hand's huge. Thanks. I guess. Bah. Bah. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. They think this is the end. How did your hands get so big? I don't know. Like I grew. I don't know. Like I'm big. I'm a big man. I'm 6'4". My hands are pretty proportionate to my body. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Is it forced perspective? What are you talking about? Yeah, guys, there's my hand up on my face right now. Ah! Why are you talking about my hands? You don't even see them that much. My hands are on the freaking keyboard and my mouse. Push hand to his face. No! Where did you go? There we are. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. He did the you can't see me and then disappear. I think we should probably move. Like, genuinely farther. Farther than here, probably. I mean, everyone has elytras except us. So, today's stream is us walking away. Us being exiled. You know? The exiled streams.
Hey, what you doing here?
This is my base. Why are you here?
I was at the creeper farm and I saw that giant ass structure.
Oh, yeah. That's fair. I reckon you have wrecked someone's day. Day? Is that what you mean? I mean, yeah. I have. But it's okay. We blew up a bunch of people, killed a bunch of people, and so yeah. This is the day of reckoning. Yep. And now I have reckoned. I wrecked a lot of people. I think we got like 5 kills total. Because everyone keeps painting me as the bad guy and keeps acting like I'm the worst person on this server. When I don't even do that much. Everyone like tries to bring up 1 or 2 things that I do. Like killing them randomly, all this stuff. But that's only when keep inventory is on. And also, I don't kill them that much. It's only for comedic effect. Okay, let's get that out of the way. But there's like 5 other people on the server that kill for not comedic effect and just murder. They are just murderous people and they just kill. That's all they do. But instead of them caring about those people, they care about me. They want to exile me. They want to kick me out. Bro, what, Dylan? What, Dylan? Are you the king? I was the king. But no longer. They voted me out. Now I'm kicked out of my own kingdom. Lastoria. They can't vote you out of being king. Well, okay, so I stepped down and turned it into a democracy. So we could vote. And then they all voted. They one person voted for me, and that one person it wants me dead now for some reason, even though I didn't even mess with them. So we should find a cool place to set up shop, shall we? What do you guys think is a good exile place? Do you think like in a circ? Are you dumb? Oh my goodness. The reason I did it is because at the time everyone liked me. And then all of a sudden there's a bunch of slander on my name. So, I don't know. That's what happens when you give them an inch, they take the field. Yep. But, you know, it's alright. If they want a villain so bad, I'll give them a villain. They crave it. 24-hour stream. Not today. But I'm announcing it on the Discord server very soon. We're just figuring out some other, like, we're figuring out when, like, the order of events that we're gonna do. What happens if you die? I don't know. I die. Is the stream almost over? I don't know. Why are you asking? I'll try to sort out my Discord account as I forgot my password. Well, just like either if you don't have access to the email anymore, just make a new Discord account. Or if you have access to the email, all you have to do is press I forgot my password and it sends you a link to your email. Do I look like I have 3 AMLs? No. How many supporters do you have left? I got one person on my team, and then one person who might be on the inside, but I don't know for sure. Hard to tell. I'm on my way. You're screaming like a girl. No, no, no! You guys, what are you guys' thoughts on Burger King? You women. Hmm. Burger King, the Big Bac's choice. I am underweight. I'll have you know. This place is actually a good place. Six for 100 pounds. No, it's 6 for 150 pounds. And for my body type, I'm supposed to be at 180 to 90, and that's supposed to be lightweight or something like that. I can't remember, or average weight. Ten crowd control coins. Ruh-roh. I finally am back in Discord. Hell yeah. What does that mean? Yeah, you're on, see that, like, yellow thing? It's, like, somewhere around here, like a big yellow circle. If you click on that, you can, mess with me in Minecraft with CrowdControl. Where is your friend? He's gone. How do I join? Here. That's a Discord link. If you wanna, like, you might have to copy and paste it or something. Cause I know mobile is very annoying. Bro, how dare you do that to me? What the flip? Where's Jake? I told you he's not here. He is keeping up appearances with everyone because they don't realize that he's on my team. Are you making a hideout? Yes, I am. Because these people don't like me very much, and they're banding together to kill me. So. Did remember that I said 10 multiplies 10? Yeah. We can always blow them up. I mean, I already did that. That's what got me into this mess. But it's okay. We're making this hideout because once we have this nice like area to ourselves, we're gonna be real villains on the server. Like I said, they want to paint me as a villain and they crave a villain so much. I'm gonna give it to them. Done. Hell yeah, welcome to the server. Welcome to the Discord server, Sans. Appreciate you. Do you want to know my password? No. Don't tell me your password, guys. Is I hate. No. No. Shrek your body. W. Caesar. You said, Jake, that's 10 what's 10 multiplies 10? Yeah, he said 100. He was here, but now he's gone. Oh, Gobkos.
Yeah, what is it that you require? Hmm?
Oh, I was just gonna ask you, how long are you gonna keep appearances up?
Is this an open chat?
No.
Okay. Well, we're building David Corp right now.
What the fuck is that?
It's a evil corporation, except it's not that evil. It just appears to be.
Oh,
So like the inside's gonna like pink and fluffy and shit,
I gotcha. Well,
but the outside looks like evil.
yeah. Well,
I mean, I wasn't gonna stay on for much longer anyway, and then I got distracted.
I know. The only reason why I ask is because we already do have someone on the inside. I just feel like it's so common. It's so common of the turn coding, all that stuff, and all. Yeah, but yeah.
I mean, yeah. I I don't know. I'm just a second one, okay? Except I will be joining you.
Well, the thing was, I just didn't expect you to not be a part of all this for a while, for a little bit at least.
Yeah. Well, I want to do my own thing too.
Well, yeah, that's fair.
And also, like, half of my stuff is in the kingdom still. I know all of your thing, but it's more dramatized, especially since you're creating video on it.
Yeah, fair.
I'm not creating video on it, so, like, it's probably... No. It's more important for your character-wise. They betrayed me, they left me behind. They stole my $5 gift card.
No! The worst crime of them all.
I'll kill them all.
How many people are there? There are 20 people on, like in the server, not on the server
It's
right
at least more than 2.
now. Oh my god, I can have negative gamma. I have a Fulbright mod that allows me to go negative gamma, so everything.
Negative?
Yeah, that means I can turn everything pitch
Egg-
black.
Eggman. I don't know if you've seen that thing from the Olympic Games.
I have not.
Eggman, nega.
What?
No, that's literally what they say. It's Nega.
Jake, I'm
No, I'm
streaming.
serious. I'm serious. I could send you the clip to prove it.
Hold on. Alright, guys. Well, not much we can do right now. So, I'm going to be ending stream here. So, if you can,